So I did a little bit of a social media cleanse recently. So now I use this antenna radio for music while I work throughout the day. And then basically my phone will go on airplane mode, but you see now I have it back on currently, and what I was doing was just really quick downloading photos directly from my camera to my phone. If it focuses, there we go. So then I can go through and make a Facebook post on that. But I'm trying to, oh goodness, I'm trying to start keeping up. Why is this not focusing? I'm trying to begin keeping up with the horses that I have in training right now, because on farm I have 11, and then off farm I have, I think, like 2 right now. I just thought I'd show you guys a current day in my life and kind of everything that goes on and all the little pieces I'm doing and what it's like to be a 22-year-old Florida horse trainer. But I have to go make this Facebook post right now really quick because I've missed like 2 or 3 days now. I'm getting behind again. I have to put my virtual series up at a certain point because then the early bird special is gone. Anyways, a lot of lining up and timing. So I'm gonna do that really quick, and then I can turn my phone off and start getting to working all the horses. I'm looking a little rough today, but you guys may be thinking that, oh, okay, this video isn't all on the same day. And you would be correct. And that's because it's really hard to fit everything in one day and try to film every little thing. So like, this is what I do every day, but I wasn't able to film it all on the singular day because it's just hard to get someone to film everything and then also like to actually do it. So it's kind of like a combination of everything. Sorry, my steering wheel is like really in the way of this. Because the baby is being weaned now. So the first few days look a little bit rough, but they get better. So then into the barn, gotta figure out what I'm gonna start with, if I want to start with the colt starts or the riding horses. This is my little chart I keep. These are all the colt starts. I don't keep notes on the riding ones, but so what I'm gonna do now is get all my tack out, get my boots on because I'm not gonna ride in Adidas, and get started so I can make it through the day. It looks like I'm gonna start with Extra, who's a riding horse. I need a little bit of help with some of the colts pushing them. One of them's gonna get their first trot today, hopefully, and 2 of them, it'll be their second day trotting. That is one of my training horses. His name is Finn, and that is another one. His name is Mac. So he's a riding horse. He'll probably be done soon, and he'll be done a little bit later. The client may be coming out for him today, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Alright, in this paddock we have Dash, who's a colt start. He's literally been worked 3 times. I sat on him yesterday. And we have Extra, who I did a great job haltering.
You heard me say this already, but my days are a mix of various things. Usually I'll do my riding horses last, but for some reason in this footage I had to do them first. But also there's random things that get thrown into the day, like sometimes I'll have to hold for the vet or chiropractor come out, or there's going to be a bunch of clients coming out. It all kind of changes day by day, which makes it really interesting.
Normally I do, this is Kara. She was one of the first ones that I started when I came here in 2017. I do the colt starts first and then the riding horses, but everything's a little backwards today because I think clients are coming.
I got a quick question for you.
What's your question?
The water that's across from Wills's, which valve shuts that stall down?
Probably the same.
My favorite part is probably the variety I get to work with. So Coco right here, I am kind of being the one exercising her and getting her ready for the show pen and working on releasing tension with her because this horse is so powerful and doesn't know what to do with it. So the biggest thing is working on stretching and getting her to put her nose down and kind of let her back move out. We also have Kay, so on the days that Kay's owner comes, I'll usually ride her first, get her nice and warmed up and forward, and then her owner will hop on and finish the ride. Again, that's just preparing her for being a little bit more in front of our legs and getting her ready for the show pen.
You don't want to be in the YouTube video? No. But all those C's on the board, those green C's are for Chrissy's, so I see her a lot. Also, the whole barn is sick right now. The other girl who just walked into the tack room, her kid gave us a cold. So her kid got it, then Becca got it, then Andrea got it, then I got it, and then Chrissy got it. And we're on to horse number 6 or 5, I don't even know. This is Cece. She is another colt starting one, and she is the furthest along of the colts that are being started. I'm a little biased because obviously she's a mare, and the mares are quicker and easier than the geldings, in my opinion.
To show you how there's such a variety in the time when all this was filmed, the horse you're seeing right now in these clips, his name is Ollie, by the way, this is also the same exact horse in these clips. Everything has really been stretched out in filming. These are probably, I don't know, a little over a month apart.
What is it? It's okay, I may have a death wish today. It's probably like 11:30. I've got the 6 babies ridden. Those are the most important, essential ones. So I'm going to really quick turn my stove on, make something healthy to eat because I'm trying to be better about that, and then I'm going to drive to my next client. Mare, it's okay. So Mr. Finn's owner, he's one of my colt starting horses. They just got here and we're gonna try for our second trot under saddle today. We had our first yesterday and it was good, but hopefully we don't die today because your mom is here.
Of course, there's more to every day, like right now where it is 4:30 in the morning and I'm editing this video, or sometimes I'm editing at 1 a.m. like before I go to bed, not after I wake up. But there's just so much in the day that goes on that I want to be able to share, and it's really hard to capture all of it. So maybe I can do another one of these videos in the future. For example, yesterday I had to do a pre-purchase exam and hold one of the client horses for 3 hours, which kind of ate away at my day, and then I had to run into town and run some errands and go to the tack store and drop my western saddle off to get released. There's just a lot of different things, like normal people errands. And then add in the time for editing the YouTube videos, and now I'm going to be having Mustangs come in, but at least this way you got to see a little bit of a glimpse at the fun that I get to have every day. I know it didn't fully show it and it wasn't all from the same day, but you get the idea. Hopefully it was a fun video to watch.